Look at all these beetles. Aren't they gorgeous? Today I am working with the Schaefer beetles and I will be collecting their babies. To start out, I'll go ahead and grab the adult enclosure, bring it back to the lab, and start pulling out any beetles I see. I put the dead ones in a little bowl, and the big ones will go all in this one big bowl together. There are quite a few beetles in here this time, but the most important thing are the babies, aka these little itty bitty grubs. It's important that I get all the dead nasty beetles out because I really don't want mites hanging out with the grubs. But once I have all the lovely adults out, I can start to focus on these squishy little guys. To get the grub tub ready, I'll go ahead and add some dead leaves and spongy wood into a grub tub and mix it all up. Then I'm going to take a little scoop here and I'm going to scoop out all the substrate from the adult tank with all the grubs in it and move it into the grub tub. As I do this, I'm also going to be watching for adult beetles to make sure I get them all out. Now that everything's added, I'll go ahead and mix it all up. Then I have to make the substrate for the adult tank. I do this by adding just a little bit of soil, a bunch of dead leaves, and some spongy wood, and then mix. Once that's done, I'll add their water bowl and sticks back in, and then get everything nice and watered down so it's nice and moist for them. Finally, I'll add in some old bananas with fish food for them, and it's time to add the beetles. Very gently, as you can tell. They're armored, so they'll be perfectly fine to be dropped in. But once they're added back in, they're going to start to disperse out, and usually they're pretty smart and will go immediately find their food. But now that the grubs are in their own tub, they'll be able to grow easier and should be turning into beetles here soon.